After last year's NBA draft, there is a consensus statement about the selection made by the Golden State Warriors. With the 7th overall pick, the team selected Jonathan Kuminga from G League Ignite. At the time, most believed that Kuminga is going to be a long-term project for the Warriors in the future, especially because he's only 19 years old. However, as the season keeps progressing, there are more and more signs that Kuminga might be something special. As we're wrapping up the month, just check this out. As of February, Kuminga is averaging 15.4 points, 4.8 rebounds, and shooting at a 58.8% on the court. In today's video, we'll be breaking down the recent growth of Kuminga in these past few months and see how teams in the league made a huge mistake for letting the Warriors to pick Jonathan Kuminga. And with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's your first time watching, I make Golden State Warriors content and break down their news and rumors from all angles. So if you want full-time Warriors coverage, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and you will always be notified first when I upload a new video. Alright, according to Kevin O'Connor's big board last year for the draft, Kuminga is the 7th best player on the board. At 6'8", Kuminga was averaging 15.8 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per game in the G League, but only has a 24.6% three-point shooting percentage. O'Connor describes Kuminga as a tantalizing athlete who has raw skills that need years of seasoning, but has every tool a patient team would look for. Some of the strengths listed are athleticism, ball handling, and rebounding. I think Warriors fans can all tell that Kuminga has some crazy athleticism, but the problems are also obvious. Kuminga isn't that consistent when it comes to shooting, and some of the decision making still needs some improvements. Now, based on previous draft grade about Kuminga by Sports Illustrated, quote, "That's not to say they made the incorrect choice, and Kuminga could also be a valuable piece of a future trade for star talent that fits their timeline." Obviously, the Warriors ended up didn't make any trades before the deadline, and I'm glad Kuminga is still here. Looking back a little bit before the start of the season, many people are saying that Moses Moody, who is the Warriors' 14th overall pick, will gain more playing time and have a better season than Kuminga. But now it seems like the script has been flipped. While Moses Moody spends the majority of the time on the bench, Kuminga is getting more playing minutes and is becoming a more critical role player for this Warriors team. Compared to other rookies such as Jalen Green and Josh Giddey, since their teams are all rebuilding, it makes more sense to keep them away from G League, but Kuminga actually spent a lot of the time with the Santa Cruz Warriors. However, starting in 2022, Kuminga's usage has been increasing exponentially. In January, Kuminga was averaging 9 points with 16.3 minutes of playing time, but in February, Kuminga started to average 15.4 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 1.8 assists, while shooting 33% behind the arc. What makes things so scary is that Kuminga's defense is much better than what we thought. As of February, Kuminga leads all rookies who played at least 30 games with a defensive rating of 101.3. Now, all these are great signs, but still, we have to acknowledge some of the areas Kuminga needs to work on. According to MSN, using the NBA player tracking stats, we can estimate that he has only taken 52 shots all season that have come after 3 or more dribbles. What this means is that Kuminga is having a hard time creating his own shots. Looking at Kuminga's game, most of the shots he created is just dribbling in the paint. As we all know, if you cannot create your own shots in the game, you're gonna have a hard time. Nonetheless, Kuminga is still a teenager. Theoretically speaking, he has at least 15 years ahead of him. Looking at the ESPN growth projector, Kuminga has a future 5-year market value of $37.9 million. If everything goes well, the Warriors will have a top-tier talent in Kuminga within his 3rd and 4th year on the rookie contract, in which he might become an all-star by then. There is recent buzz in the Warriors community where Andrew Wiggins might not get re-signed after his contract expires after next season. If Kuminga can become Wiggins' replacement, not only the team can save a lot of cap space and luxury tax, it also solidifies the notion that Kuminga is the future long-term solution at the small forward position. Alright guys, so this wraps up the video. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about Kuminga. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on social media with all the links in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.